नमस्कार. मी मेघना भोसले. ऑनलाईन THSK यूट्यूब चॅनलवर तुम्हा सर्वांचे स्वागत करते. अ वॉर्म वेलकम टू रिस्पेक्टेड टीचर, पॅरेंट्स अँड आवर स्टुडंट. In our previous lecture, we started a new chapter, that is similarity. We see a point, that is properties of ratios of areas of two triangles. To study a new point, just recall that points. See, here is the first property, that is the ratio of areas of two triangles is equal to product of their bases and height. Second property, if B1 is equal to B2, then A1 upon A2 is equal to H1 upon H2. If H1 is equal to H2, then A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 is our third property. And our fourth property, if both B1 is equal to B2, H1 is equal to H2, that means bases and heights both are equal, then A1 upon A2 is equal to 1 and A1 is equal to A2. To recall these properties, we use these properties to solve our home test number 1. On the screen, here we see example number 1. Just read the example carefully and observe the figure. Here, example number 2 and example number 3. So, just read it carefully and write down it to your notebook and try to solve our home test number 1. Now let us study theorem number 1, BPT. BPT means basic proportionality theorem. Before study theorem, just remember 6 points, which is most important part of theorem. Here we see first 2 points, that is base of theorem. First is statement and second is figure. If you understand statement, it is easy to write proof of the theorem. And the second point is figure. In your question paper, there is always one note, that is diagram is essential for writing the proof of theorem. So these 2 points are the base of theorem. Second step, given and to prove. These 2 points we can write from figure, and these 2 points carry half mark each. And third step is construction and proof, and the remaining mark of theorem is given to construction and proof. So with the help of these 6 points, we try to prove the theorem BPT. Let us start our basic proportionality theorem. Here we see statement of theorem. If a line parallel to a side of a triangle intersect the remaining side in two distinct points, then the line divides the sides in the same proportion. To prove this theorem, we required a figure. To draw a figure, understand the statement carefully. If a line parallel to a side of a triangle, so first we required a triangle. Here we see a triangle. Name that triangle, that is triangle ABC. Then a line parallel to side BC, and name that line, that is a line L. And this line intersect segment AB at point P and segment AC at point Q. From this figure, we write down given, that is in a triangle ABC, line L parallel side BC and line L intersect side AB and AC at point P and Q. Then read the statement, and the part of the statement from then is to prove, that is the line divides the sides in the same proportion. That means observe the figure, line L divide side AB into ratio and divide side AC into ratio, and these ratios are equal. That means to prove is AP upon PB is equal to AQ upon QC. And to prove this ratio is equal, we draw some construction, that is draw segment PC and draw segment BQ. Here we have 3 points, that is given to prove and construction. Let us study about the proof. Here is a figure, triangle ABC, PQ parallel BC. So start the proof. In triangle, observe the figure. There is a two triangle, that is triangle APQ and triangle BPQ. By observing these two triangles, we see there is a common vertex, that is Q. So in a triangle, when vertex is common, these two triangles have same height. So triangle APQ and triangle BPQ have same height. So we use a property, that is when H1 is equal to H2, A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2. That means area of triangle APQ and area of triangle BPQ is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. So triangle APQ have base AP and triangle BPQ have base PP. So our first statement is area triangle APQ upon area triangle BPQ is equal to AP upon PB. Similarly, we write in triangle APQ and triangle CPQ, vertex P is common. So H1 is equal to H2, and we write area triangle APQ and area upon area triangle CPQ is equal to AQ upon QC. Here we see that there is a statement 1 and statement 2. By observing these two statements, we have to prove RHS is equal. For RHS, here we see there is a numerator is area triangle APQ. So numerator is same. Denominator triangle BPQ and triangle CPQ. By observing these two triangles, here we see that segment PQ is common base of these two triangles, and these two triangles lies between two parallel lines, that is PQ parallel BC. So these two triangles have equal height. So we get here by property number 3, their bases and their heights are equal. So we write area triangle BPQ is equal to area triangle CPQ, and this is our statement number 3. From 1 to 3 we have area triangle APQ upon area triangle BPQ is equal to area triangle APQ upon area triangle CPQ. That means right hand side is equal. So we get AP upon BP is equal to AQ upon CQ, and so BPT theorem is proved. Observe that basic proportionality theorem in triangle ABC, line L, parallel side BC. So we get AP upon PB is equal to AQ upon QC. Here we see converse of basic proportionality theorem in triangle PQR if line M divide segment PQ and segment PR in same ratio. That means PX upon XQ is equal to PY upon RY. Then we write in triangle PQR line M parallel side QR. Basic proportionality theorem and converse of basic proportionality theorem. Let us study some example. In first example, in adjoint figure, segment DE parallel to side BC if AD is equal to 5, BD is equal to 3 and CE is equal to 2.4, then find AE. By observing figure, here we see that in triangle ABC, segment DE parallel side BC. So we use basic proportionality theorem. We get AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. Putting the values, we get 5 upon 3 is equal to AE upon 2.4. By cross multiplication, we get AE is equal to 5 into 2.4 upon 3. So we get AE is equal to 5 into 0.8, that means 4.0. So AE is equal to 4. Read the example number 2. In a triangle PQR, segment XY parallel side QR, if PX is equal to 8 and XQ is equal to 4, PY is equal to 5, find YR. Students, try to solve this example in your notebook. Here is another example. In adjoint figure, if AD is equal to 4, BD is equal to 6, CE is equal to 3, A is equal to 2, show that segment DE parallel to side BC. By observing the figure, we remember converse of basic proportionality theorem. So, in triangle ABC, we use converse of BPT. Here AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. We have to prove these ratios are equal. So AD upon DB is equal to 4 upon 6 and AE upon EC is equal to 2 upon 3. Here 4 upon 6, by dividing to both denominator and numerator, we get 2 upon 3 is equal to 2 upon 3. That means AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. Ratio is same. So by converse of BPT, segment DE parallel side BC. Example number 4. Let us read the example carefully and try to solve it in your notebook. Here, property of three parallel lines and their transversal. By observing figure, we see that line L, parallel line M, parallel line N, and with transversal line T and line V. Line L, M, N are parallel lines and transversal intersect these lines in point A, B, C and P, Q, R. So, by property of three parallel lines with transversal, we get AB upon BC is equal to PQ upon QR. This is the property of three parallel lines and their transversal. So, students, today's homework is solve home test number 1, solve examples on BPT theorem, solve examples on converse of BPT theorem, and write down basic proportionality theorem and prove it by stepwise. In our next video, we study example on this property BPT, angle bisector property theorem, and example on it. So students, let us conclude our video PPT presentation. Thank you for watching my video.